talk about two words, light and reflection. Can everyone say light?
Light and reflection.
Okay, now, if I flip this switch, is it light or dark?
Dark.
Okay, so when I turn on the switch, what do we see?
Light.
Light. So you know the difference between light and dark. Now let's talk about the word reflection. When light bounces off of something and comes back at you, what you see is the reflection. So I want everybody to look in their mirror, kind of put your face down a little, look in your mirror. What do you see when you look in the mirror?
Reflection.
Your reflection. Do you see your eyes?
Yes.
Can you see your nose?
Yes.
How many eyes do you have?
Two.
How many noses do you have?
One.
And how many mouths do you have?
One.
So you can see that in the mirror, because when you look in the mirror, light is reflecting from the mirror and bouncing back so you can see yourself.
I see a bunch of me.
Oh, you know what? He said, I see a bunch of me. The reason is when you have two mirrors, look this way please. When you have two mirrors,
I see two me.
yeah, when you have two mirrors, the light is bouncing off of both mirrors. Take your hand like this. Take your hand and put it down on your paper. And now look in your mirror.
I see three of me.
Oh, Lily said, I see three of my hands, because she sees her hand and then she sees one in each mirror.
I can see a bunch of my hands.
Okay, now watch this. Everybody pick up a shape. Pick up a shape. Put it on number 1 on your paper. Pick up a foam shape. Put it on number 1. Okay, now look in your mirror. And as you look in the mirror, push it to number 2. Push it up. Then push it to number 3. And then push it to number 4. One shape all the way to number 4. Now look in the mirror. How many shapes do you see?
4.
4, right? You have the 1 and the 2 in the mirror and the 1 that's reflected. All right, get another shape. Leave that shape there.
What is that?
Get another shape
Another one.
and push it up. Don't worry about that. Push the shape up. And see how many shapes you have. Can you count the shapes you see?
3.
That's okay. That's okay. Get your shape.
I have 4.
All right, now everybody, look at my hands. Help me count. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I want you to put 8 shapes on your paper. See what you can make. And then look in the mirror and see what it looks like. It looks like it's called a kaleidoscope. It's when you have a lot of different shapes and they make pretty patterns.
It's like an X.
It's like an X.
8 shapes. Put 8 shapes. Okay?
Count.
And let's
Very
see what they
good.
look like.
Very good.
I got 4. 3.
You gotta
3.
create something with 8 shapes. Let's create something with 8
8
shapes.
shapes.
Create something.
Count and make sure you have 8.
Create something with 8
1,
shapes.
2. I
You
got
gotta create something.
4.
Okay, go until you have 8 and then look in the mirror and see what you made. We're going to do that next.
5, 6. This is a house. David.
All right. Oh, yes, I see some that look like a house.
Ooh, that's
I
nice.
see some that look like a spaceship. See if you know what yours looks like.
It looks like an X.
Oh, she says hers looks like an X. She did one line of shapes, but it made an X because of the reflection.
Mine looks like... I see like... Mine is a cross. Mine looks like a sword. The sword is bigger than...
What
No
is this?
bigger than
What?
five.
Reflection.
All right, let me show you another trick. You want to see another trick? Okay, I'm going to ask Miss Tyra to turn out the lights for a second.
Hey, let me something.
And then I'm going to show you something, and then it's going to be your turn. Ready? What am I holding here in my hand? Do you know what this is called? A light. Now, these are two different kinds of light. This one pushes this way. Okay, wait. It's going to be your turn in a second. This one pushes this way. Now, look what happens when I shine the light. What do I do? Can you see it on the table?
Yeah.
The closer you get with the light, the brighter the light is. But watch this. If I take this mirror and I shine the light in the mirror, can you see it on my shirt?
Yeah.
Can you see it on the ceiling?
Yeah.
You see it right there, moving back and forth? As the light is bouncing out of the mirror and reflecting on the ceiling. Now look at this. See this white piece of paper? Miss Ariel, can you come to this white piece of paper? What color is this?
Yellow.
Yellow. If I shine the light, what color do I see on the paper?
Yellow.
Okay, what color is this?
Blue.
Blue. Now do you remember when we did mixing colors?
Yeah.
What did yellow and blue make? Do you remember?
Green.
Green. So let's see what happens when we shine the light on the yellow and the blue together. Can you see the green light?
Yes.
Okay, now it's your turn. Turn on your flashlight. Just flip the switch. We'll help you. Miss Tyra will help. Just flip the switch. Okay. And experiment with your light on the table. And then experiment on the shapes. If you do the shapes on your white paper, you'll be able to see the color coming through.
I see green.
Oh, so King's putting it in his mirror. And look, it's coming up. Look, it's on your shirt. You see it? You see the light reflecting onto your shirt?
Ethan.
Okay. Hey, Ethan, there's your flashlight.
Press the button, okay? Press the button. Hard. There you go. Anybody else?